Good to see everybody in the chat. I know everybody gonna be looking at this on the playback. I want to say I highly appreciate y'all checking out the content. I see my man Champ in the building. What's up, Champ? Let me put this down here. But we got a whole new wave of flower, guys. Everything that just touched down, you guys know the KB3 first and foremost, most important, best thing of all of it. Then we got some of the weekly deal strains and also some Hello Mary smalls and big buds, right? Also got some concentrates as well. So we're gonna be enjoying this wave of flower right here. I know I'm gonna be spending the block on a KB3 as the strains run down because I've been smoking them with you guys. I've been smoking the shit out of them. It's a good thing we have some other things here on hand so that I don't just kill it all. Because I really do want to take my time and enjoy that flower, really stretch it. Let's see. We're going bamboo. First thing in the morning. First thing I already got a bed of flower here. I want to say around like 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. I woke up and I smoked the rest of the J from last night's live stream, right? I was getting ready to roll up some Blue Runts and Gary Payton, but I never got around to it. So it's right up in here. We mixing and mastering. I see my man Trizzle Dog in the chat. What's up, Triz? He said he drank too much THC lean last night. Really? He got a THC lean hangover this morning. He woke up high. He woke up high as shit with the munchies, stoner vision activated already. Man, Triz. Shit crazy out here. He said, you know what, I'm just gonna drink like a fucking college kid tonight, and then we're gonna see how this goes. That's what you did, didn't you, Triz? That's exactly what you did. I guarantee you. I put any amount on that motherfucker. hmm Oh yeah. This last wave of flower, KB3 included, obviously, has just been like this has been the best wave so far. From Liddy. Hello Mary, I like this flower too. The Gary Payton's very gassy and strong. And the LA Kush is like a earthy, mellow gas type of vibe. Cushy as well. I wanted to mix the Gary Payton with the Blue Runts because the Blue Runts is earthy, hashy, and has like a tad bit of spice in there. That tastes fucking phenomenal. So, with the Gary Payton, that sounds like a really good mix, right? I see my man Tony. What's up, Tony? Oh, he said the paper backwards. Thank you, Chase. Thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. See, guys, no bullshit. No bullshit. The way that the bamboo papers used to come out the pack, it used to be this direction. So the fact that this shit is like this now, like them motherfuckers changed it over time. I swear to God, bro. Like that, cause damn. I do the same shit every time I roll. I do. This day ass. Day ass. It ain't me. I blame bamboo. Oh shit. And I ripped off some of the glue. That's all right though. I ain't gonna use that motherfucker anyway. Let's go ahead and put this shit in the other paper, the right direction. Do that. That's pretty much funneled the same though. Just add a little bit more, then we're going to be good to go, guys. I'm going to join y'all in a second. Y'all just give me a bit. Got to get this J rolled while this coffee's still warm. I don't feel like going back inside to heat that bitch up again. Because I ain't going to lie to y'all. I've actually been sitting here for like a little over an hour. I was going to start the stream at like 8 o'clock, but, you know, guys, to be completely honest and transparent, Last War Survival, you know, the mobile game, that shit like took my soul for like an hour, and I did not realize that much time passed by before the stream started. I swear to God, bro. I planned on just clearing the stage, collecting the resources, putting some soldiers in training, and then helping the alliance for 1 second, and then getting off. Guys, I lost almost like an hour and a half with that fucking mobile game. What's up, Delta? He said you roll like Carl Griswold. Who's that? That's a name I haven't heard of. Tony said, "Good news, my KB3s finally cleared Arizona Customs. They on the way. Pick up tomorrow. Dope, fam. Thank God, because you know they was trying to do something, find something, Tony. They couldn't keep you down. hmm They couldn't keep you down, man. Champ said his shit still MIA. It'll probably, I guarantee you, Champ, probably by like Tuesday or Wednesday at the very, very latest. But I'm thinking Monday or Tuesday for your shit. I see my man Davon in the building. What's up there, Davon? How you doing, fam? Hey, you know, I got the perfect suggestion for you, fam. My homie Davon. Uh, if you can, at your gas station, fam, get the motherfucking either gas station or tobacco shop, right? Go get them blunt effects incense sticks. Real shit. They strong as hell. Get the incense for your crib, fam. God damn. This shit gas. My bad. Um, so I have a couple of things here, guys, that are also good for smoke odor. Davon jumped in, and I figured I might as well go ahead and show you guys some things that I use as well. This is a brand new one right here. Y'all know what this is, chat? This for everybody, like especially if you like go out to a hotel room, or if you just want to like freshen up wherever you at and eliminate all the smoke smell. This shit right here. These type of candles. And these say smoke odor exterminated. I'll just get a regular one. These motherfuckers different. They like candles on steroids, guys. And this right here. This is some of the best smelling smoke odor eliminator I have ever gotten. And this is great for you to use on your clothes as well. Like let's say you've been smoking and or even like hotboxing and you got to go somewhere. Fam, this, literally this, literally that. It smells so good. But if you got a girlfriend, she gonna like that smell too. You might get you some that night. So guys, get that shit. Rasta love, man. Smoke odor eliminator. No discount code, no affiliation, just trying to save you guys some hassle. That's all. Delta said or a fish friend. What the fuck? Tony said, yo, always burn musky forest smell candles. Walmart got candles for days. I find great cover-ups. Yep. And smoke odor eliminators and pet odor eliminators. Those are the ones that are good for tree. Just for everybody out there, because I know a lot of people Whether it's like you trying to freshen up your crib, you might got some folks coming through, you might got an apartment inspection. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever the fuck. I said, let me show the homie what I be using. I just wanted to show you real quick. I'm happy you in the stream here, bro. Hope you rolling up with us. Where Jaden with that crumble? Where you at, Jaden? It's good to see everybody here this morning, though, man. It's a great day. It's cold as fuck, but it's a great day outside. I tell you. I done had my bag of bacon before the stream. Definitely did. I wasn't fucking around with that this morning because y'all know when I go to Dunkin', y'all know I get my signature bag of bacon. Almost every time. Yeah, this shit tastes really good together. This Gary Payton and this Blue Runts. I have a Gary Payton Runts over here as well, which is dope. Very gassy. And I like this shit right here. This one I have just a little bit left. Like when I say a little bit, it's literally just a tad. Let me show you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all see this? Y'all remember them big buds of that Gary Payton Runts? Yeah. This is all that's left. This is literally it. Of that Gary, I've been crushing the shit out of that. Yeah, I told you once I started the video on it and I smoked it with you guys yesterday on stream, I was about to be running through that shit. I already do. I already knew like upon arrival, this shit's this like yeah, okay. That shit's not gonna last too long around here. I done smoked the shit out of it. The actual fuck. I'm smoking the shit out of that. I'm probably give it like one more live stream before it's gone. Can't believe I had this shit back. But look, you still see the motherfucking bud parked up on that bitch. Whew. There was one of these out of the. I think it might have been the L.A. Kush. Has a little bit more throat grab. Uh, I like that one flavor wise. I do think that one's a king, but that one has a little bit more of a throat grab to it than the rest of these do, in my opinion. I think the other flowers are a tad bit more smoother. That one's not like stupid harsh or anything, but you can definitely feel that. You feel the burn. Um, but really good flower though. Like it's just you're gonna cough. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Like that shit's going to make you cough. Gary Payton too, but really the LA Kush. That makes me want to cough the same way Gorilla Glue does. It's that intensity of it. Man. You know, just so that I can piecemeal out the KB3 strains, I pulled out one because I said we're gonna be enjoying the new wave of flowers. I'm not gonna crush the entire box this stream, but nigga, I have to roll some of this shit up. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but nigga, this sunset sure different, bro. This is very good flower. After I finish this mix here, let me add a little bit to the shake jar as well. I'm tripping. Where's my shake jar? After I finish this mix right here, I'm definitely rolling up that sherb because I've had a taste for that. And even though I don't want to kill it all, I'm probably gonna end up doing that shit. It is what it is. All right. Got some more added to the homemade shake job. And I'm gonna finish up this I'm gonna finish my plate here. That's enough for a really small J. Let me see. Cool. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm about to see where this is at. I'm probably gonna add a little bit more to this, just a tad. I really could just mix this in there, but I ain't gonna do that. I want to have a roach J of this for later. Delta says it's cold as fuck. Yes, it is. It's very cold outside. It's like 20 something degrees for no reason. Like, like who asked for this? Like, goddamn. It's cold as hell. mm, we definitely about to get this sunset sherbet because this shit, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna mix this one because I kind of want to smoke this one. I kind of want to smoke this one by itself, really. So I mean, I'll do that next. We're gonna do that. Just let me finish this little mix right here. Let me put this J out. I ain't even gonna add no more to this, so I could actually, yeah, fuck that, fuck that. We'll add a J of add a little bit more blue runts to this. Add a little bit more blue runts to it. I want to shoot the official video for the KB3 today too. Um, that's the other reason why I'm not trying to kill this shit because I really need like a lot of the big buds for the video today. Yeah, got a lot of shit to do, chat. And shout out to all of you that have the KB3 right now. Shout out to you guys. I know y'all have seen those of y'all that have been in the live streams. Y'all have seen what it looks like, but not everybody in the channel has. And a lot of people have only seen the short because they haven't seen me live. You know, YouTube and my notifications are, not always hand in hand with each other. Which is why the Discord is so important. Happy you guys have migrated over there. Those of y'all that have Discord and that have been here. But I want to make a actual official video of that just so that literally everybody can see. And these videos that I have, I'm actually going to be putting these on Twitter as well. Yes, sir. All right, guys, I'm almost done. Just give me a sec. I think we're going to be good to go here. Davon said, Carnacia, this was hot as fuck. I mean, I ain't going to lie. I'd rather it be stupid hot outside than for it to be cold as it is. It's like at least that's it's bearable, right? But the cold is like, bro, what the fuck? I see KD in the chat. What's up, KD? He said, "Yo, hell yeah, give me the heat, bro. Hell yeah, son." This shit, man. Honestly, that's springtime weather. I wish it could be like springtime or like early fall type of weather. You know that like 60 to 70. See, wintertime be crazy because sometimes it'd be 60 or 70 in the afternoon, but it'd be like 30 degrees in the morning time. You don't know how to fuck to dress for the day. That should be weird. It'd be weird as hell, bro. But we are rolled up. She pearled too. I pearled the shit out of her. Go ahead and get it, chat. Cheers, guys. When you don't even need to twist the end because it's rolled so good. I want to pat myself on the back for that one. This is actually really, really well rolled, Jay. Whew. Says 40 out there was 28 last night. It's 28 right now. About to be 40 later. Over this way. Ain't that some shit? Tony said, Iceland top bong rips. Cheers, cheers, bro. It's that time of morning. Okay, he said what I'm smoking right now. I mixed together the blue runts from Jay Liddy's, and I had some Gary Payton from Hello Mary. Hell yeah, Davon. Hell yeah, man. Straight pearl. Straight pearl on this Jay. Yeah, I'm really happy with the twist up on this one. This is really good. Let me seal the end here by the what's the name? But yeah, this one I did damn good. uh right now, like I said, Gary Payton. Let me show you guys. Let me show y'all the how these smalls look from the other angle of the camera because, like I said, they're smalls. I'm gonna have to flip the screen for this one instead of just showing it because I hate when the little buzz be falling out and shit. So what we gonna do? We're gonna get y'all a little visual of these smalls real fast. These are very small, mostly small to micro size buds. They stuffed the shit out of the bag on them too. I bet that's more than 14 grams for real. I ain't gonna lie, like they stuffed the shit out of that. But here we go. This is Gary Payton, and this is very, very, very gassy shit. Gassy, sour, pine, kind of fuely. and it's frosty as shit too. I think Tony, you had these, right? Didn't you have these, Tony? 'Cause I think you had the Gary Payton. I think one time, and I think one other person. Look at that purple in there. You see that? But yeah, I think Tony had these too. I was really curious on these. I wanted to say shout out to Hello Mary for sending these over because this shit is extremely gas. It's extremely gas. And it looks really good too. I think these look just like how they do on the site. A lot of times when I get the packages from them, site to doorstep, it's really spot on. That Blockberry was one that I was like, I'm hoping that that one looks like how it did on the site to in person because it was like a just primarily pinkish purple and green. Like that purple is just so distinct in there. I really wanted to see that in person, and when it got here, it was extremely purple, just like that. Tony said, "Gonna enjoy these KB3 trains in Canagar for." Oh, he about to make a Canagar out of them shits. I see you, right? He about to be celebrating on that motherfucker. He said, "Yeah, I had GP. I need to get more. Very great flight. Yes, yes." I was about to say, I remember Tony, you specifically. I remember you said you something about GP. I was like, I know Tony did, and like it had to be one other person as well. But I remember you raving about it. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Somebody brought it to my attention the other day. Like, it's crazy how many of y'all orders I be remembering over time. And it's just like a normal thing for me. But it's like, damn. Like, I had to think about it, like, holy shit. Ooh. And the other cool thing about this for me as well, especially just having a community of you all that have been here just on the way up with me. Just certain strains I can relate to different times of my life in the YouTube journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Purple Kush, y'all remember that was a different time. It was a different live stream setup. I was in a different state, much younger. Um, we go all the way over to Heritage GDP. Stuck with another purple strain, different state, different time of life. And then there was some of you guys that just started joining my audience around that time too. Jay Liddy's ice cream runs. I'm sorry, ice cream cake runs. I don't know if you guys have seen me review that strain, but that was, I think, the second strain I've ever had from him, ever. And this was during the time of my hiatus, or about to be during my hiatus, is one of the two. It was a very long time ago. Back then, I used CJ's code for him. That's how long ago it was. So that was before this year. Uh, that was yeah, that was actually, I think, right before my hiatus when I had that, or during it, like in the beginning. And just certain strains I've gotten with you guys here, the 818. I'll forever remember that strain because uh That was a birthday request review from Texas Lion. You see what I'm saying? Like, so that strain reminds me of Texas Lion's birth. Like everything is, you know what I'm saying? So for me, a lot of these flowers and a lot of the orders and stuff like that are more memorable because I can relate them to different times of life or different times during the live streams when different things were happening or you know what I'm saying? I think it's really cool. That's the one fun thing about this journey that I think I didn't expect to be a thing over time. Like just starting out the channel, you know. And those of us that have been doing this hemp thing since the beginning, just the progression of flower been crazy. Crazy as fuck. God damn. Yeah, that's damn near like citrus sour on that Gary Payton. You could just taste that. It's like almost like a lemony citrus type of sour diesel sour on Gary. That's the best way I can describe that. That's the best. Y'all know I always throw in a strain if I can't just think of the actual terp. I know I be describing these strains ghetto as fuck, but y'all understand what I be saying. Fuck. Y'all understand. Oh damn. Hey, I don't think I'm gonna change that either. See, I already be remembering like what everybody be ordering and how all these strains be hitting over time. I gotta remember the damn parent genes too. And the genetics. Let me just say the damn flavor. We all done smoked that many strains. We can tell what I'm talking about. He said GPI was on point with a nice citrus sweet, nice sweet citrus. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting off of this, bro. You get that lemon type of terp, but then you get that Gary Payton, that just fuel, that chemi, just diesely flavor about it with the extreme gassy nose. And it mixes really well with this blue runts because of the earthy gas, well, earthy hashy spice. It mixes so well together. So well. Cool. Now, whew, okay. This is still lit. I didn't hash that properly. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Let's put this in the roach jar. So, just so that you guys can see, we are making progress again. We are making progress. Different from yesterday, right? Already. So, for our recycling project, I think we're doing pretty well. You got to go green with the green people. Put the GPs back. This is really gassy flour. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy that this wave of Hello Mary came in as well. I did want to see some stuff they had on the menu. If you guys from Hello Mary are watching this, I hope you all saw my email. Please save a Uncle Snoop and a what's it called? And a Boston George for yours truly. just say one apiece. Just say one, please. But guys, I believe we all know what time it is. We all recognize this, right? We recognize this, don't we? Hmm. The good old sherbet. That looks crazy as fuck. Man, I'm gonna roll up some of this. We have really big buds left. I've been working on the smaller pieces throughout the live streams with you guys. And that bed of smaller pieces that's in there is like they really getting down to the last. Getting down to the last. You see that? How pretty that is. Wow. Let's zoom in. The frost. The actual frost, bro. And this is gonna be really dense. This is definitely gonna be enough for a J. But it's like fresh and dense. Like it's sticky too. Just that earthy, citrusy gas is so fucking great, bro. It smells so good every time I open up the jar or just get near any one of the flowers. Like the sunset sherbet is just amazing. That shit, it really is just some za, bro. Like that shit is za as fuck. Cool. Yeah, a little bit more. You know, before I run out of my KB3 strains, I want to make a stupid size J just in celebration. Just something just dumb. That's a really pretty breakdown too. You can see a lot of the orange hairs left over in that, and the purple as well. Very colorful. And so that I can get the most flavor out of this, where I put them motherfuckers right here. So I can get the most flavor out of this shirt. We're gonna roll this up in an ethereal. Fuck that. So if y'all with it, if y'all with it, It just is so damn gassy and it's so earthy too. That just smells wonderful. Hey, no bullshit. I'm glad that this was still around for me to be able to choose and that he had a lot of it. I ain't gonna lie, like this was this was on point. I see my man Demon in the chat. What's up, Demon? Tony said Heritage GDP is beautiful all around. That was a really beautiful flower, wasn't it, fam? That shit was purple as fuck. For no reason and frosty as hell. That GDP was like one of the best ever that I've had at that time. And I don't think I've had a GDP since then. That was a strain I used to get a lot though back in the day. That was a pretty common one after a few years. Once that first initial wave, um, what's it called? Once that first initial wave of like, you guys remember I told you I always was, whenever I would go to the plug or whenever I would go to the street or like even the pop up shops, sometimes like a lot of the strains were the common, Girl Scout cookies, which is one I end up picking most times. Girl Scout cookies, OG Kush, Blue Dream, Sour Diesel, Gorilla Glue, Bubba. Those were the ones that were most common around the area. But GDP was one of the ones that came around after a few years and it started to become more prevalent. But the thing is, the buds weren't really that purple. The GDP that I was always getting back in the day was it was really light green, really light green. Demon said, kind of upset. Trucks broke down. Fuck. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I Demon, when I tell you I know the pain, bro. Like literally, my car is down. It's been down for a little while, so I definitely get it, family. I definitely do. I'm really sorry to hear that, bro. So trying to buy something different. I got to re up soon. What strains we looking at? The KV3. The KV3, fam. I'm going to recommend that first and foremost because this sherbet, that cherry cheesecake and that cherry Sakura, fire as fuck. I see Stereo Heaven in the chat. How you doing there, family? Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're waking and baking with us. Oh, bet. Coffee's done. Want to make sure that shit ain't get cold on me. I think we might be good for funnel. Maybe need a little bit more. I'll put a little bit more. A little bit more pep ain't gonna hurt. He says, not a big problem with my oil line is rubbed and shit left me on the road, but I can fix it easy when I hit the tree. But I'm trying to find a new truck now. Man. Yeah, bro. At least you got something that's easily fixable. At least that. You know what I'm saying? At least that. Stare I heard you talking about the GDP. Yeah, that GDP I had a while ago was really good. I don't know what it hits like these days, but that was some really just beautiful fucking flower from Arete or however you say their name. I want to fucking talk to those guys over there. Look, how do you pronounce this shit so I can stop butchering it? Like, I want to get the official because I've heard like 17 different pronunciations for this shit. Yeah, I was talking about them, stereo. And those of you all out there that look, I don't have no discount code for this type of thing right here. but I'm just trying to save people some hassle. Whether you're going to stay somewhere out of town and you want to smoke, or if you want to just freshen up your apartment. Let's say you got an inspection coming up and you ain't really trying to hit no shit. Smoke odor eliminated candles. See that? 420 friendly. Great for cigars and pipes. If y'all trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like kill the smell, or even if you just want to have something to really just freshen up your house, those candles are stronger than normal candles. What's up, top shelf? How you doing there, family? Those smoke odor eliminators are very, very strong, and the aromas are extremely wonderful. Seriously. I don't have a discount code for anything like that, but I bet you can find them on Amazon, or you can find them on eBay, or you can find them at your local smoke shop. Real shit. They're like $8 to $10 at a bodega or something. They make a difference though. Those, and if you're like me and you smoke before you go to work, or you smoke before you go and do anything important, and you're not trying to smell like anything, first step is spraying some of this on you. Real shit. Get you some of this. And this one is one of the best that they got. Seriously. This Rasta Love is crazy. Uh you just no more smoke smell. You will not smell like no more weed at all, bro. Real shit. And then put you some where I got that motherfucker. Where you at? Where you at, buddy? Just had that bitch too. Right here. After you spray yourself with something like this, or like let's say you get the one that says fresh linen on it, like you smell like laundry, something. Nigga hit you with some of this. Real shit. You won't smell like no more weed at all. No problems. Whether you going on the bus, you about to drive in the car, you getting ready to go to church. I know some people, there are people out there that do, partake before they, what I'm saying? Just whatever you about to do. About to go to a job interview, about to go to the gym, whatever the fuck you about to do. Hit you with some smoke odor eliminator and some cologne after that. I promise you, you won't smell like nothing. Ain't nobody gonna know anything. I'm just trying to give y'all the goods, man. Shit, I've been doing this thing for a while, so you gotta know how to maneuver, because not everybody like when you boofing and shit. When you go somewhere, you reeking and smell like weed. You feel me? Let's say your parents getting ready to come through, and you smoking your crib, and you ain't really trying to hear that shit. Get some of that real shit. Just trying to help you out where I can, man. I see my man Virgo in the building. What's up, Virgo? He said you gotta do it right, or you're gonna smell like cushion cologne. That's why you have to have this first. Yeah, you gotta spray your shit with that, and then you good. Real shit. And you air out for about a good like 30, 40 minutes. That shit'll be gone. I promise you. I promise you. By the time you get to where you got to go, you just smell good at that point. He said, "Don't spray the cologne in the hot box." Yeah, definitely not that. Don't do that. Because that's gonna be worse. That's gonna be way worse. He said, "Air cleaners work good too." Air cleaners, huh? What kind of brand? Like air purifier? Them joints? Oh yeah, and the Glade plugins too. While you got the candle lit after you light the room up, bruh. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, bruh. I'm just trying to save y'all some hassle because I've been working in the hotel industry for a long time. I've been working in hotels for about 10 years now, literally since I got out of high school. And it's like being a housekeeper first, seeing like, okay, people smoke in these rooms, and I was looking at the methods that they were using to try to cover the smell up. Problem is, problem is, uh, it didn't work. So that room would end up getting charged because it still had a smell in there. Now, it's one thing, most people, if they're actually in the act of smoking, like sometimes they'll have the security come to the room, sometimes they won't. Some places don't care, especially like if it's like a motel, but like if you're an actual hotel, you're getting charged for incidentals. They're gonna charge you extra if you smoke in there. That's why I said if you get any type of incense, or even if you get one of these type of candles, put some Glade plugins in there, and I promise you, spray you some smoke odor eliminator even around the room, because that's what it's for as well. Or like the blunt effect spray, it's really concentrated. You'll be good. uh Something that I did as a housekeeper. There was a few times, it was more than a few times actually, me and some of my coworkers, we would actually bring weed to the job, right? And we would light up in the bathroom because we would know the time that the managers would come through and check everybody's board, and they go to the next person, and they go floor to floor, right? Doing what they got to do. It's kind of like a routine. So once you know how they move, you know how to move too in between time when you have free time. Because sometimes you finish your rooms a lot faster than what you're supposed to because they're not that dirty, or sometimes the room might just be left over clean from the day before. So let's say the room smelled like cigarettes. Well, they've already been charged for that room. Well, let's go ahead and bring our shit upstairs. What we would do, we would cover up the vent to the airflow above the shower above us. Have the wet towel cover up one door to the first bathroom and the second door to the shower room, right? What we would do is we would cut on the hot water, steam the room out, right? And we be smoking. We finish our shit. We would flush the roach, and we would air the room out, right? But only after we would spray it down with all the housekeeping chemicals that we would use. We use Ecolab shit, so they would give us like pink and like bleach, the yellow spray. The pink shit was for just bathroom disinfectant. The yellow was the bleach type shit. You hit the walls with the bleach and the pink shit, the toilet, all over the tile floor, everything. You spray the shit out of the bathroom. And some Tilex too. You need Tilex. Once you do that and you cut that shower on like damn near boiling hot, let that room steam for like a good like 30, 40 minutes. I promise you, like that smell is gonna come out of there. Hmm. But that's because we had, industrial grade cleaning shit. So we would do that. So I learned different techniques on how to cover up a smoke smell, like just being in housekeeping over time, right? But they also have ozone machines. They also have ozone machines and shit. So the minute you got to use one of those or carry one of those upstairs, I mean, the smell is gone really fast, but at the same time, like you just have to be cautious about how you move with it. Like I said, we was looking at how the managers was moving around the building, so we knew the schedule of everything. But one day, what happened was I walked in a room that smelled so damn good, and it was just so sweet and vanilla, like overly so. I mean, it was like junky, it had like food and shit in there, right? And the room was just all in disarray. But same time, I looked on the counter and I saw some black ashes, kind of looked like, when you got a roach J and you moved it. I ended up looking in the drawer and they had a couple roaches in there. But the room didn't smell like any weed up until I got near that dresser drawer. When you first initially went in there, you couldn't tell that they had smoked. And they had a French vanilla candle like this, and they had let that burn all the way down. They had a couple of them though, and that one candle was enough to put the smell out. So having two is overkill. They did that, and then they had the cantaloupe flavor blunt effect spray that they sprayed around the room like heavy. You only need a few sprays of that, but you could tell they went through like half the bottle. You couldn't smell a fucking thing at all. At all. You didn't know that they smoked in there up until you went inside the drawer. So the minute that I saw that they had this type of candle, I took a picture and I Googled it. And I was like, oh, bet. They got this at this place, this place, this place, this place. Then I end up going to get a pack of cigarettes from somewhere and seen it sitting on the shelf. Oh, bet. No. Hey, let me get that French vanilla, bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I've learned some tricks of the trade, especially in like shit like that. That's why I'm giving you guys the gems like that right now. But I don't recommend smoking in a hotel room unless you actually have plugins and you have some sort of cleaning materials with you, like some Tilex, some bleach, some candles. Mm, I told you I'm gonna learn you something now. Yeah, I've done A lot of stuff in like the hospitality. Like I said, I worked in restaurants. I was a server, uh, bartending in one of them as well. Getting ready to be supervisor at my first one. Uh, Second one just serving more fine dining, and the last one was upscale seafood restaurant, and that one really had the expansive beer and liquor menu. So that's when I really, really started getting even more into the flavor profiles because my first introduction to it was at that pizza spot that I first worked at. If I didn't work at that pizza spot, I probably wouldn't be reviewing right now. If if I didn't if I wasn't blessed enough to know Mr. Nobody that jumped in the chat, I might not be reviewing. Getting into the restaurant industry introduced me to flavor profiles for things like alcoholic beverages where I wasn't looking for something like that before. I didn't know how much of a thing it was. I didn't know the amount, the types of beer that there were either. I didn't know like that there was such an expansive amount. I thought it was just like you got some beer that looks brown and some that looks yellow, and I like this one. I don't like that one. Okay, cool. I didn't know it was something expansive. So being in the hospitality industry and just going through some of the things I went through over time actually kind of helped with a journey like this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Shit, the coworker that I used to chill with all the time, she's the one that introduced me to my first like actual plug that was a stable plug for me as opposed to me going to somebody else that was just a friend of a friend, or I got to see if somebody knows somebody who might have a J at the time. And then it went from that to me finding my own set of people. And then I was just recommending people what strains to get from the people I knew. I didn't know it was gonna blossom into this. This is crazy. That's sick, chat. Hey, up going from me serving people food and recommending them what to get off of like, restaurant menus to cannabis menus. It's hell of a transition, huh? Hotels, restaurants. And I've been pretty much all over the hotel property as far as like, just job experience wise, because I learned a lot of things as a kid. I work in a hotel since I was 15. How do you do that? I went to a hotel sponsored high school. So they had us doing like summer job shit when we were out of school for a few different summers. They had this thing in DC. You had to have a summer job because when I was a youngin' man, like if you ain't had no summer job was like most of the time you had to go to the school or a different school and learn some shit, kind of like a summer camp for real. But mine's was a charter. So we had like specialized learning and hotel management. You feel me? So that's why I've always been like, in this type of biz. I've been in and around this shit like most of my life, and now I'm actually getting ready to make a transition into something completely different, but using some of the fundamentals I've had from, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that to say all of your life experiences, you don't know how much you're going to be needing those and how well some things are going to go with others. Because even though the subject matter or the topic might be different, there are things that you have to take from your prior experiences and use them fundamentally. Just saying. Seriously. That Sherbert J was dope as fuck. Y'all see what happens? Y'all see what happened? Sherbert J got me out this world right now. Let's roll up something else, man. Let's go ahead and do that. What we gonna pick, Chad? We got cheesecake or Sakura. Where we going, Chad? I'm a piecemeal these. But do one J at a time so I don't kill it all. But I really want to smoke this. Where we at with it, guys? Which one am I gonna do? I just put the shirt back. Cheesecake, Sakura. And I gotta shoot a video for this today. I'm so excited for that. I can't wait for this. Should do a few of these, to be honest. But I don't know what I want to do first. Really don't. It's a good problem to have because they're all so good. I just don't know which to pick. I'm not gonna mix either. I gotta do one J, one straight J. I might do the Sakura. Oh, Tony said the cheesecake. We're going cheesecake. Appreciate you. Ooh, we get man. I've been working on this, guys. Let me tell you. I've been working on this cheesecake. We got 5 huge buds left, and we have. Let me get these pieces out of here so I can put this cheesecake in the. You guessed it, the homemade shake jar. You damn Skippy. Here we gonna put the rest of this in that. Woo. And it's still so much keef around that too. I'm gonna get that all out of there. But I've been working on this cheesecake, guys. But I do have like really big pieces left. I've been working on this flour. Hmm. He said, "Dang, already? Yeah, we're already." That's what I'm saying, bro. These strains are not gonna last me a long time. I'm gonna smoke the shit out of this. Like y'all have no idea. Literally, like, no idea, guys. Like, these strains are really fucking good, bro. That's why I've been saying I have to hide this for myself. It's not a game. It's not a game, son. I can't wait till you get yours, Tony. You really gonna enjoy these strains. Leland too. So is Dusty. I can't wait to see what you guys rank them like 1 to 3. Demon so I want to see a cheesecake. This is a cheesecake day family. This is all the cheesecake, Brody. Let me zoom in on that for you, that big dog. Guys, that's not close enough. Thank you. You damn Skippy. I'm gonna save these pieces. The bigger ones. I got one that I'm gonna be breaking down here for you guys. Good heavens, bro. Like the key finger. Let's go. Oh yeah. Really, really pretty. Like this is pretty shit here. Like seriously, that's crazy looking. All right, let's see. Which one am I gonna break? I'm gonna break this one, as I think 4 really big pieces is enough. This is hefty enough for me to use for the video. Uh, guys, let's go ahead and break this one on open. We gonna break it on open. She's so I really it's so I don't want to break it, guys. I really don't. But that is so dense. So dense. Crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like that's really crazy shit. That cheesecake tasting like cheesecake is ah man. Just wait till y'all try it. That's all I'm gonna say. Just wait till you try it. Like I said, man, there's a reason why I picked 2 cherry strains. I don't really get cherry off of the either one of these. I get the different profiles, and I get gas off of the Sakura and Cushy, and I get like funky and cheesecake, kind of like a battered flavor off of this one. It is really good. And some pine in there as well. And it mixes well with both of the other strains too. Like y'all, hey Thomas, I know you got the KB3. I don't know if Thomas in the chat right now, man. I hope you mix together all 3 strains and see what I'm talking about, family. They hit different. Where J Main at? Where you need them? Let's start there. Let's start there. Where J Main at where you need him? Cause this shit hit different, bro. I ain't over whooping on that. You damn skip. Where J Main at? He need to try the KB3. He over there bullshitting. And where Chief Keef at? What you doing over there at Bay Smokes? Doing over there at Bay Smokes. You need to try the KB3 there, big dog. I don't know what they doing. Yeah, we that confident with it, y'all. If y'all ain't had this shit, bro, like you're missing out. I'm sorry. I know all these other strains out here sound like cool and everything, but fuck that, bro. I'm sorry. Real shit. Real shit. It is what it is. I'm that confident in this bundle. Let's go ahead and roll on up. He said the cheesecake's why he want to buy the box. I feel that, Damon. I definitely do. I hope you're able to get it, fam. Like, 'cause it's still there, it's still available. I don't know for how long. So I hope whenever payday hit for your family, you're able to get it. Cool beans. Let's smoke, guys. Cheers. To new beginnings. To new beginnings. God damn, bro. I'm happy you said the cheesecake. I'm happy you said the cheesecake. It was a great flavor this morning because even though I've been smoking, I kind of still have that coffee flavor on my palate. So the cheesecake really complements that. So this is a good choice right now. Definitely, if you guys are coffee drinkers, highly suggest smoking the cheesecake with some coffee. Thank me later. Or if you like hot chocolate, like either one of those would work. Either one of those would work. Just trust me. Trust me. Or if you had like a smoothie or a shake, but it complements like flavored dessert type of drinks or coffee type of drinks perfectly just by terpene profile. This cheesecake to me is just all day, just great smoke. To me, it feels like a very strong hybrid, like a 50-50. But I'm getting like the cheesecake makes me feel my eyelids. That I, that's the best way I can describe that. I'm, I know that's a very weird way to put that, but I think you guys know what I mean. That sensation. You can't really quite put it into words, but that's the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? Because you get a really hazy upstairs, like a hazy stoner vision. It's not like a. It's not like everything gets like HD all the way. It gets like hazy stoner vision. Like I said, it makes me feel my eyelids for some reason. Those are looking at your face the whole time. Tony said, "Nice wake and bake after mealtime." Yes, perfect. That's a perfect description there. That's why I said it's best for all day because it could go good for breakfast and it could go great with dessert. And I think that's true to the character of actual cheesecake because you could have cheesecake in the morning and start your day off and it'll be dope. Or you could have it before bed and that shit hit really good. If you have it during lunchtime, it's no problem with that. That's a great compliment to your meal. That's why I called it. This one's a all day. This one's a all day smoke. Cherry Sakura is one that I would save for like evening time. Definitely, I would use that after dinner at the earliest. If you're going by a category, like where I would place that, if you're going, utility wise. Me, I really want to smoke that shit every day of the day. So fucking Sakura is really good. Um, Sunset Sherbert, that's just straight up nighttime, straight nighttime. Like that's heavy. That's just gas, bro. It's gas as fuck. Definitely nighttime. I get mostly indica vibes off of that. I think it's a 50-50, but I get mostly indica just from the effects. Let me see. Yeah, it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50, but yeah. I get most of the indica vibes off that. That shit very heavy. He said an all around refresher. Yeah, that's what I would say about the cheesecake. That's just literally all day. Sakura, guys, like no bullshit. That stuff's really, really dank. I would not like if you have something to do. Um, like if you have to be in front of somebody important, you really. I'm saying, I'm saying like the it reeks. So that's why I said you probably want to save that one for when you get off because that one's really heavy too. I don't want to give it 50-50. I would give that like a 55-45 indica sativa ratio there. It's not quite all the way 60-40 because you could really tell 60-40, but it's like you could get mostly indica, but that sativa effect is almost as strong there too on that Sephora. It's just that shit's heavy to me. And I think it's dope because there's some of you guys out there who actually like the cheesecake more than the Sakura, and the Sakura was my first pick. When I first got the box, that was like number one for me. But the fact that I put the cheesecake through the round of eliminations that I did, and you guys liking it even more than the one that I liked the most means that I did the right thing. that means that we definitely picked the right flour there. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Really happy you guys like the cheesecake. That one for me, I like I said, I put it through a round of eliminations, and even just like having that strain is more of like a personal one because, like I said, that's my favorite dessert. So the fact that you guys are enjoying that so much, like we did what we were supposed to do. Y'all are really gonna be enjoying that. Tony, you're about to get yours. Champ, you're about to get yours. Thomas just got his in yesterday. Seven, you about to get yours. A whole bunch of you guys got it already. Um, shit, Jay Feather and his brother over there smoking the shit out of it as we speak. Like, and this is just the people that we know about right now. I know some people getting ready to scoop. Hmm. So, there is an order of business that I do need to take care of. And I'm going to be doing that immediately. I had to talk to the right people and put this in order for the proper promotion of it in the next couple of days. But I think we're going to have some fun here. And also, I'm going to put this out there to the stream first. Well, not first, really, because uh, I put it out there on the stream first, is what I meant to say. My homie, Mr. Nobody. We're going to be having a smoke sesh. I asked him if he liked hash holes a couple of days ago because I actually want to see him react to the Simply Mary hash hole that we have. I've been saving it for him. I want to see if he down to jump on stream with me again, and we do a smoke sesh. And I'm gonna be scheduling that this upcoming week. This upcoming week. That's what I'm planning on doing because we got some days here that we have off, and honestly, there's gonna be some really major changes coming soon where I'm actually not gonna have to go back there anymore. It's getting closer, guys. It's getting closer. I guess I know I'm being awfully cryptic here, but I know I want first before anything. Got to do a smoke sesh with the homie. Got to do a smoke sesh with the homie. So I'm gonna see how he likes the Simply Mary hash hole. Uh, I don't know if he has a rig or not. I know I'm gonna have to get one soon because I have some new hash rosin over here, and that would be cool. I gotta see if he got a rig. If not, like I said, I'm gonna get one. JB said he got the Snoop Dogg blunt cones as a waste of money. They don't burn good, and they need a lot of weed. The second, the second burn better, but you have to lick them a lot for that slow burn. Oh damn, yeah, that sucks to hear, man. It really does. I never had the Snoop Dogg cones before, actually, but now I guess I'm gonna have to stay away from them. Which strain am I gonna roll up next? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm thinking, guys? This gas here. Ooh, we getting down to the last of them. And down to the last of her, guys. I've really been enjoying this. I want to spend the block on it though. This one specifically. Out of the three, this one is just. This is one of the best flowers as of recent. Uh, if we were to go like outside of like the KB3 strains, if we're going like over the last like couple of months, this would easily be a top five. If we're just going last couple of months, this Candy Kush. This is better than that Skittles, and that's a 10. That's why I said like I don't know why Jay keep doing this because it's like, bro, like the shit be gas as fuck, and then you send something like this. Like what? Like I just gave one of the flowers a 10 because it was strong as hell, and then this shit come. What the fuck? I'm rolling this up, but I got a smaller piece of it right up in here, so we gonna do that. That's some smaller pieces of it. We got to make it do what it do. I kind of want to save this one, really. I do. I want to actually keep looking at this bud in this form. This is so beautiful. I really think I'm gonna save this. This is one of the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen in person, like in my life. This looks like something you can only see on the internet, but you can actually get it to your doorstep, which is crazy. It's like one of those fucking Google pictures, some really, really dope ass like bud that you would never think that you would see up close and personal. But it's here. Like what the fuck? Crazy as shit. Let's put that back and roll these up. That Candy Kush easily over the last couple months. If I would have had to rank this shit like easily top five. Oh, yeah, that shit's on a lot of flowers. Like I said, it makes this shit really just the Rainbow Fritters had to pass the torch, bro. Rainbow Fritters had to pass the torch. This Candy Kush is just ridiculous. JB said $10 for a pack of two cone. $10 for a pack of two cone. What the fuck? The flavor was amazing, just didn't burn good, but it looked like a regular cigar with the glass tip. So I'm gonna have to try one of them out and see if I could get it to burn right. How about that? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to try one. I see my man Thomas in the chat. What's up there, Thomas? How you doing, there, family? We still enjoying those KB3 strains, that big dog? I know you was waiting for that shit for a minute, bro. And shout out again to you for scooping the box, fam. Real shit. Like, much love to you, bro. No lie. Let's see where we at. And I can't wait for Champ to get his in the mail too, because he's still waiting on his tracking to update from USPS. I know it's been like hassle over the last week, and it's only literally because of Thanksgiving. So what I'm gonna suggest to you all while the KB3 is out, um, I think by Christmas time, I think it's gonna be sold out. But you're gonna want to make sure you get it before the postal system gets jammed up again, because y'all saw like this first time, uh it was like during Thanksgiving, and the mail runs kind of slow. So if y'all are thinking about either spending a block on it, or if you were thinking about scooping it the first time, then I highly suggest before everything gets jammed up for the Christmas season, because people are going to be sending gifts, they're going to be making orders. um Post office is about to get jam fucking packed. So, you know what I mean? Cool. All right, guys. We are good to go. Cheers, everybody. Demon said just cop some Supersonic Oreos. And so, did you get the smalls? Because, bro, like the price on the smalls of those is just stupid. Did you see it? Did you see the price of the zip of smalls on that, son? Like, that's insane, bro. It's actually crazy. Because, like, before code, the zip is like, I think, like $80. The zip, not the half. That's before code, my nigga. Uh, oh, okay. I'm about to say. He said the Sonic driving play. Oh, I'm about to say. I thought you got the Supersonic Oreos. Thomas said my Hail Mary order kept showing that it was going to be here tomorrow until it updated Friday before it was delivered. Wow. Did that show up yesterday as well? Davon say rolling up now. I hope so, man. Shit, smoke up with us. He said the small supersonic girls. I know people said that was gas. Wanting to get my hands on that pack. Yeah, bro. I keep missing that because, like, no bullshit, it sells out like immediately because it's really good. But like that zip is just a stupid price, really fucking low. Can't wait to try it. Thomas said it got here Friday. Kept saying Monday, then suddenly out for delivery. Holy shit! Hey, God, good. Shit, you got the? Did you get the G4, Thomas? That shit's really fucking good there. Like that G4. Said that and Uncle Snoop. Oh, he got the G4 and Uncle Snoop. And you got the KB3 and the Candy Kush. Oh, Tom, you set, bro. I can only imagine. And the skip and the Gary Payton. I can only imagine the relief because for those of y'all that might not have been here over the last like few days, Tom had to go get the Hawk Noise stash for the last few smoke sessions here because you know the postal system was jabbed up over the last week. So the fact that you got GPR, Skittles, Snoop G4, the KB3, and the Candy Kush, my man, you are set for a minute, bro. Like so much variety there. So much variety there. You're gonna be smoking good. I can't wait to hear your opinion on all these strains, especially because I've tried these before. This is gonna be dope because of Skittles crazy. Gary Payton Runts crazy, and that's a super. What the fuck? I thought that was exotic tier. Candy Kush crazy. KB3 even more. Like Thomas, you got a hell of a haul there, bro. And you got the G4 and Uncle Snoop too. I ain't even tried the Uncle Snoop, but I had the G4, and everybody been anticipating the drop on that. So I'm happy that you was able to get that one too. You said that Uncle Snoop had this classic flavor that really took me back. Cause that what's the that one is sherbet wedding cake cross. Yeah, definitely. Yep. I see my man Greedo jumped in the chat. What's up, Greedo? How you doing today? He said that G4 and 818 will put you on your ass if you ever smoke it. Yeah, that's facts. I know that about that G4 and 818. You damn skippy. Davon said the Gary Payton run sounds fire. Bro, it is, bro. Look, y'all remember I had three really big buds of it left. This is all I got. This is all I got right here. Yeah, that's all that's left of it. She's so orange. That's all that's left. And that's one of the cheap ones too, which is crazy because like, bruh, a half of the big buzz of these is 70 after code. Like, what the fuck? What? And I think it's cool because like on Liddy menu, he has like so many different options and like varieties of shit. Like you could get a half of this for 70, a QP of some exotic shake for like 100. Premium plus zipper smalls, greenhouse, light depth for like 50, $60. Like you can get a lot of shit for really cheap and it's really like the super halves and zips are cheap. The weekly deals, the light depths and light assist flowers are really cheap. What the fuck? That's just like a candy store, bro. I was thinking, let's see. In this one, I put that Candy Kush. I should smoke that Gary Payton Runts next. I only got a little bit of it left. I'm gonna break this off. I'm gonna chunk these pieces off. That's what I'm gonna do. Damn, that is dense. Hold up. That is so dense. Let me put this down. Wow. That's really fucking dense there. It is so colorful. Like what? Gary Payton runs, guys, just beautiful. And look at this shit. Like, that shit is like orange as fuck. Can't wait to smoke that. Let's see. Who survived the set so far? We almost 2 hours in. I ain't even know this much time done went by already. I just been smoking some good ass shit and this time flew. Holy hell. Who survived the set so far? Who's still smoking with us? Davon sparking it now. Delta said Lizzo. Hey, no bullshit. I gotta give a shout out to Lizzo too. Hey, like she started losing some weight and I seen her on Castanet stream. Like she's making like some really good progress. Hey, you gotta give people their credit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know what she doing, but it's working. I was gonna roll sunset sure, but I'll maybe skip prep and spark the ice cream cake caviar cone. Ah, I'm with that too, Thomas. Said, let's smoke this Gary K and runs. I'm about to match y'all in a sec. Thomas got that caviar cone. Davon sparking up some flour now. Demon rolling up some pugs. Thomas said, speaking of everybody who got the box, what flavor cones you get? Well, mine, I got ice cream cake. I asked for the ice cream cake one. Because I ain't gonna lie, I got the other two as well. I have lemon sorbet and airheads. But I smoked the ice cream cake caviar cone on live with you guys. And I was like, yeah, let's go for the ice cream cake. Because I knew I was gonna smoke that one on stream with you all. I haven't had ice cream cake in a minute. And I've had like, candy gas strains and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm gonna let the airhead sit for probably the second or third caviar cone smoke. But let's see who's here. Tony ordered the box. He's still waiting on his. Let's look up and see who here actually has it. Champ's waiting on his. Thomas got his. Jay Feather and his brother, they got theirs. I forgot what he said he got. And Alicio, Dakota, and the others, I don't know if they're here at the moment. 7 got a KB3 on the way. Thomas said he had his fingers crossed for that one. You wanted the ice cream cake one too? That's dope. Yeah, I definitely asked for that one. It's all like I'm probably gonna want to end up smoking this more than once anyway, so let's smoke this one on the stream with the people. Glad I did it. The caviar cones are good. After I got past the first couple coughs, the rest of the J was really smooth and it hit good too. Burned for an extremely long time. It's because of that live resin they put on it. The live resin is the adhesive for all the keef that they put around it. It's a lot of keef too. I don't know if keef is like the same flavor as the flour that they put inside, or if it's just like a homemade blend of keef, but it's very good. That shit is strong. I highly suggest if y'all want to get those, check the caviar cones out. I'm gonna smoke another one with you guys soon. I kind of want to do it in a celebratory fashion, if you will, because I celebrated yesterday. But KB3 still out. I'm still in a very celebratory mood, and especially for other reasons too, outside of this. If you know, you know. Yeah, man, I really hope you guys out there who haven't been able to scoop the KB3, I hope y'all are able to get it. Because, especially if shit getting ready to happen sooner than what I anticipated getting ready to happen, it's probably going to be gone quick. Because, guys, I haven't even posted that shit on Twitter yet. Not the way I posted it on here. That's one reason I've been waiting to make this video. I gave it one Friday. Gave it one Friday because I knew people were waiting for payday again, and some people were literally able to just scoop it. See, Cherry Blossom Kid, what's up, Cherry Blossom Kid? Said Candy Kush or GP Runs. Which one is better? Candy Kush. Candy Kush is gasser to me. But the Gary Payton Runs, like if I'm gonna give the Candy Kush a 10, I'm gonna give the GP Runs like a 9.8. If I'm gonna make the Candy Kush a 10. If I were to like not compare the two, I would put GP Runs to a 10 standalone. There is both really good, but the Candy Kush, that one is just like slightly a notch above if we're going comparison wise. But other than that, like really the GP Runs is perfect the way it is. And the fact that it's a super is crazy because I thought that was exotic. It's not exotic. That's just their standard indoor, and it's cheaper. So it's literally like, to me, it's like pick your flavor. Honestly, honestly speaking, and I can't believe that shit's a super. I just found that out yesterday. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you smoking with us. Hope you got something good over there your way. And we are rolled up. Cheers, everybody. Thomas said this cone is smacking. I told you, son, that shit's strong, bro. I like that ice cream flavor on there too. Look at that airflow. That shit's crazy. Yeah, I'm so happy that you got your KB3 yesterday, Thomas. That shit is really dope. And Tony, you getting your 3 of them tomorrow. They put that motherfucker through customs. They put that shit through customs. They said, man, we can't let all this hemp pass through here, can't we? We're gonna have to. But we really don't want to. Somebody gonna get Smith. He's gotta get in all this. We need his opinion right now. We can't have this. Hey, Cherry Blossom Kid, you ordered a Carnage Box 3. Real shit? Hey, no lie. Number one, thank you for ordering the KB3. Number two, you're gonna enjoy the hell out of that flower. Let me tell you. He said be there by 9 tomorrow, 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. Let me find out you one of the lucky few people that get your mail first thing when you wake up in the morning. He still got the goddamn eyeball crust in the morning breath. Taking a yawn and stretch. He walk outside. Oh shit, the package here. Oh, it's in the PM. Okay. See, some people lucky like that. Some people actually get their shit first thing in the morning. Thomas said, that's dope, Cherry Blossom. I got 2 packs coming in tomorrow. Gonna be a good day all around. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I mean, like, just for you being dry over the last week, Thomas, for all your packages to be coming in the mail right now, that's really dope because I know you don't really have anything over where you're at to be able to get to, which is why TACA is so dope. I'm glad that you guys found this. Seriously. Tony said, damn, Johnson, let it through. Or they'll take our germs. Oh man, yeah, buddy. He says it's gonna be the first time for Jay Liddy's too. Nice. That's gonna be first time from Liddy. Wow. Hey man, a lot of people are enjoying those strains, and I took my time and really like handpicked uh the cherry cheesecake. Everybody in the community loved the sunset sherbet. So what I did was I took everybody's opinion on that, and the cherry Sakura was so gassed that I didn't even have to smoke it before I picked it. Like I smelled it through the jar. So I picked strains of that nature. One that I put through a ringer and it beat out 8 other strains. It beat out 8 other strains. Know what I'm saying? He say try dopest genetics lit Hello Mary, but ready for Jay Liddy's. Well, I think this is gonna be a really good introduction. I think this is gonna be a really good introduction. And if you're looking at any of the other weekly deals, like I said, Candy Kush, yeah, bruh, bruh. Have you seen the one that I have over here? Have you seen this? Have you seen this beauty? This is ridiculous flower. And you gonna have big buzz like this too on that Candy Kush if you order that zip from what I know. So shit gonna look like that and it's gonna smell gas as hell. Bruh, like no bullshit, in the weeklies, like, and even if like let's say you want to try out a few of them, like I would say get one of each of 7G. Yeah, that's the Candy Kush, Brody. That's the Candy Kush that he sent over. hmm Actually, I had a video drop. I don't know if you've seen. I actually made a video on the Candy Kush. should be up there in the video section. That's actually my last video, my latest one. So if you guys missed that, I made a review on the Candy Kush itself. I know people have seen the bud on the lives and shit like that, but the actual like full on review of it is there. Highly suggest y'all check it out. It's a dope ass video. And the Gary Payton Runts, that one's all broken up now. But I got video footage of that and the Blue Runts too. But like I said, out of those three, the Candy Kush, Gary Payton Runts, and the Blue Runts, Candy Kush takes number one spot. Gary Payton is a very, very close second. Very, very close second. It's hard to like edge that out. Like it's only because I'm doing it by comparison. Like standalone, that flowers to me is perfect. Doesn't need any adjustments. It's fine the way it is. It's gassy, tastes great. Um, you taste the Gary Payton and you up front, and you have a runts aftertaste on the back end. Perfect flower. But this one has more dank about it, and this one is dank. But this one is just it is next level. It reminds me of something that was my former favorite flower from their site. And it takes a lot to get me to say something's my favorite. So it has shades of the taste there, has hints of it. And the level of gassiness is there too. I really like check out the review. It's all there. And more buds than just that one too. You can get a really good in-depth look. Hmm. He said looks murder. Yeah. This shit is crazy as fuck. It mixes well with the blue runs too, because of the flavor profile on the blue runs. Because that one is earthy, hashy, and a little spice in there. Know what I'm saying, and that mixes well with Gary Payton terps. And then you get the runts aftertaste too on the back end. That's just like even more gold. Sorry, like that shit's really good. But I reviewed this one. We can break it. That shadow because of the damn leaf. Now you could see. Hell yeah. And it's still got a nice bud in there. I see Dave. What's up, Dave? It's good to see you in the chat, bro. Uh shit. After stream. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and put this on the charge. I've been streaming for a couple hours. That battery just flashed red at a brother, and we ain't done smoking this moment. It's not that time. It's time to keep going. Let's go ahead and smoke again, chat. And I see Dakota just jumped in the chat too. What's up, Dakota? What you smoking on with us, Dave? Dakota? Was in the air this morning. I had some of this cherry cheesecake earlier. But I do have to save the rest of these buds because I'm shooting the official Carnage Box close-up today. So I made sure that I was able to save a lot of these pretty. Good God, look at that green and orange, bro. Was able to save, some big buds of that cherry cheesecake. Still got a lot of these sherbets, but we about to put this Sakura in the air, fam. We about to put this Sakura in the air. See Tony about to go to town for groceries, catch up later today. Hey, Tony, see you later there, Brody. Be safe on the road. We getting ready to smoke some of this baby here. All the colors, fam. She got that purple in it, too. Ooh. Sheesh. Hey, bruh. You say like that Sakura had some at the shop yesterday? That shit fire as fuck, bro. First strain pick, last strain sample. Because of how gassy this shit is. That's a pretty ass purple there. Let's take some of these out. Let me go ahead and take some of the. God damn, bruh. Woo. I'm spending a block on that. We gonna spend a block on it. Oh yeah. Crazy. But I do have some smaller buds that are left in here and some shake that y'all already know where that's going. Y'all already know where the shake going, chat. Let's see. Yeah, buddy. I really could just use the clippings out of this joint for the first bed. But yeah, guys, I'm about to roll this shit up. What? We gotta put that bitch in the air. Yeah, it's mandatory, son. But again, I'm saving most of these big buds for the official close-up that I'm shooting later today because I do not want to run out of that before I do what I need to do with it. That shit look too good. Seriously. And honestly, guys, that one was on the weekly deals. So it's going to be a little bit harder for you all to see everything in depth over something that is on the weekly deals outside of a review because there's not as many pictures or photos of those flowers. But that's where I primarily like to shop from J Liddy's is his weekly deals because the prices are too damn good. Like it's shit that's the same tier, a little cheaper, marked down already, but then you could use my code on top of it. Like it's like a cheat code, bro. So that's why I like to stay at the weekly deals or I get the supers. And it's a lot of gold over there. There's a lot of really good strains. Like that Gary Payton Runts is a super, and I thought that shit was why is that shit a super? Uh, that shit should have been an exotic tier. He pulled the upside down Runts with the Gary Payton Runts. God damn it, Jay. You did it again, man. And you know what else I thought was gonna be exotic too? That motherfucking the Gushmans. Y'all remember the Gushmans? That shit was gas as hell. But for some reason, it was a super. Hey, why my shit not charging though? Who's this? Who's this? There we are. We back. We are back. Be good. I was like, hold up, my phone about to die like shit. We all right now. But yeah, I thought that Gushmans was gonna be exotic because of how gassy it was. But nope, that was a super too. Just saying. And weekly deals be going crazy, bro. So even though they got a lot of stuff on the main menu, check that shit out. That's where the gold at. I'm telling you, small deals and all that shit. Oh, Davon got some motor breath rolled up right now. Cheers to that. Where'd you get the motor breath from? Smoke shop or the plug? Motor breath is a good strain. That shit's really strong. I haven't had that one in a minute, but I really like that flower too. It's very colorful. Cheers, guys. Is yours colorful as well, Davon? Because last time I had motor breath, it was very that shit was like very detailed on. I'm talking about the orange hairs was crazy in that bitch. Very thick, little purple in there. You know, there is a tad bit, a little tiny bit of cherry in this, but it's like not that, not like a dark cherry. It's kind of like a sweeter cherry, but it's just a little bit. You barely get that, but it's in there because it's so cushy and gassy. Like that, just kind of. But you can definitely get that on the second hand too. And it leaves a little bit of that sweetness on your palate at the end, but it's mostly the cushy gas. That's dope. Thomas said I use a little cherry wood when I'm smoking meats. The flavors in there. Yeah, I definitely get that. Just smoking more of this down, like just that sweetness. But it's not overwhelming. It's just like it's like a sweet, cushy vibe. And that's a smooth ass smoke too. That's really smooth. For people that really like a good amount of flavor in their smoke, like you like a lot of terpenes, but you need that loud, gassy vibe about this shit too. This has it all. Like this really encompasses everything. Yeah, I think my order is gonna stand the way that it is. I think the for me, see, I want to know what you guys think when you get the Carnage Box 3s and 2. Tony Champ 7, Cherry Blossom Kid. Like no bullshit. I want to know where you guys rank these trains at when you get it too, because I know Alicios and Dakotas already. But mine is the Cherry Sakura, Sunset Sherb, and the Cheesecake. One, two, and three. That's my rankings. Because the flavor on this is just too damn good, bro. And this is very loud. This is my favorite out of the batch. Like seriously, like I'm saying, like this strain specifically because I got to sample this before I even tried the Candy Kush or any of these other ones. Um, this one literally made the rainbow fritters and the grape gas runts, the peanut butter gelato. This really just made that shit a thing of the past. And those are extremely good flowers. I would love to get those if they came back again, but this just blows everything out the water. This Sakura color, flavor, effects, the smell, the gassy nose. Like this is by far like Jesus Christ, guys. For me, this is right now looking like flower of the year. This is looking like flower of the year for me. Like easily, easily flower of the year. Unless there's something else that comes out to top this for me, flavor wise and everything, just overall, this got it. And that's a weekly deal flower. That wasn't even on the main menu. This is why I tell you guys you got to check out the weeklies. Mixed Sounds jumped in the chat. What's up, Mixed Sounds? He said 8 horses hemp landed, but the Gelato 41 had mold, the lemon cherry gelato, and purple punch fire. 2 out of 3 were good, but damn. Were you Mixed Sounds? I don't know 8 horses hemp policy. I don't know how they do shit, but I hope you were able to like take some photos and send that to them. Damn. Yeah, I I'm glad that like 2 out of 3 were good, but like, damn, that sucks. That definitely sucks. 8 horses hemp. So Thomas, that means you got to roll up some fresh J's of them, like you did with the Sakura, because you rolled that in a raw paper. He said, right now I can only rank flavor, and I haven't truly tasted them except for Sakura last night. The others picked up something from the bong, but through the dirty taste, the cheesecake shown. So yeah, I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think when you able to roll some J's of them. Really get the flavor out the flour, because I know you said you got to clean your bong. McSound says they did offer a refund, but want me to send it back. I said not worth the hassle. I don't mind the other two. Still super fire. Well, I'm happy, bro. Like no bullshit. Like even though the experience all around wasn't the best for you from A Horse, I'm happy that you still were able to get something and you still are able to smoke through that package. It just if you were able to show them proof, you shouldn't have to send the shit back. Were they gonna try to sell it to somebody else? What the fuck? They're like, hey, it has mold. Here you go. You know what I mean? Like you showed the photos. That's that should be plenty. But hey, man, like I said, I'm happy that the ones that you got are good. The other two, anyway. But damn, you saw some gas right now that actually came through. Hell yeah. So told them to make a better description. Like if it's low tier, let us know. And honestly, no bullshit mixed sounds. That's one reason. That's one reason why, like I like to stick to places I be going to because, like, I'll give you a prime example. Like, let's say Jay Liddy, for example. You go premium, super exotic, or premium, premium plus, super exotic. Greenhouse, light depth, indoor, za. You know what you're getting. You know what I mean? You know what you're getting each tier. That's why I fuck with that because it's like, well, you got transparency there. It makes it a lot easier to know what you want to grab as opposed to everything being the same price but hitting different. Like there's different ranges that he has up there. So I think that's really cool. I think that's how the flower menus and shit like that should be at places because honestly speaking, nobody wants to play a guessing game. That's just me anyway. I kind of want to roll up another J of this shit, so we're gonna do that. It's out, it's sitting here, and I can't just let it sit there and not roll it. It needs to get smoked. It needs to get smoked. And I have a little bit of it left in the grinder. Actually, before I do anything, y'all know I had to add some. You know, I had a little bit, right? So I'm gonna mix the cherry sakura and uh, the last bit of this Gary Payton runs because it's almost gone. It's Yeah, buddy. Let's mix it together. Demon said that smells on Jay Liz like side top tier. I want to buy an eighth of that to try or a quarter. Bro, that s'mores is good. Very nice dessert strain there. And I had it when it was 23%, so I'm sure the 30% version is gonna be good too. Cause that strain, bro. I had a 7 of that. That was really good stuff. He said, or some apple fritter and pink guava along the KB3. I'm gonna suggest if you're gonna pick if you're gonna pick any one of those three options, if you're gonna pick any one of those three options, my personal recommendation for you will be the pink guava. If you're gonna go between those three, you said the s'more sold out. So pink guava apple. Go pink guava, fam. Trust me. Trust me. But if you go with the apple fritter and the KB3, you're gonna have something to mix with the cherry cheesecake, and apple and cheesecake taste really good together. But I'm going pink guava. That one's more gassy. Yep. But this cherry cheesecake though, like when you get to like mix this with the different strains in the KB3, and even standalone, this shit's good as hell. But when you mix this together, it goes so well with the sherbet. It tastes really fucking good. All three of these mix well together, but I really like this with the sherbet. This is just ridiculous flour here. This cheesecake. And like I said, I think the fact that Jay wanted to work with me on a bundle deal was cool because I like to mix flour as it is. So it's like that shows me that that's somebody that kind of pays attention to how I smoke. Because even the first time I talked to him, he was like, "Hey man, what we thinking? Three exotics, supers and exotics. What you thinking?" And it's like, "Oh, okay. You've been paying attention to how I've been ordering too. Bet. So you kind of know the tier I want to stay at. Well, that makes this a hell of a lot easier, doesn't it?" So let me put this in the roach jar. We making the roach jar great again. Hey, and a shake jar. This shit full as fuck. Well, not full, but there's a nice bed of flour there now. It's gonna be even better after the live stream too. Especially because I just been rolling fresh J's because uh honestly speaking, it hasn't been making a whole bunch of like roach ash and shit all over the place. So when I clean up the paper here after the streams, more stuff for the shake jar. Like I said, go green with your green, man. Go green with it. Got to do it. You'd be surprised at how something like this would come in the clutch time. You fill it up over time. Cause y'all saw I just took a little bit off the top of this and put it in there. Do it every day. I promise you. I promise you. It adds up. And do not toss these. Do not toss these at all. At whatever point you decide to put the J out, do not toss them. Don't do that. I wouldn't keep it for like an extremely long time, but like fill up a jar of them and then smoke that down in between your bags. That shit'll come in the clutch, especially if you're waiting for a package. If I didn't live stream for like 2, 3 hours, just rolling up the entire time, my live stream that I did off of this and these, that would have actually lasted me a few days. It would last a normal person probably a good week or so. So I'm just saying, conserve your flower, guys. Smoke conservative. Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to keep this shit and enjoy it. Cause it's inflation out here, man. No, seriously, it's not a game. That's why, like, I always tell you guys like little tidbits and shit like that. Like with your papers, if you do smoke papers, if you're not a paper smoker, this doesn't apply to you unless you do want to just get some to have on hand. But I tell you guys, go on Amazon and grab some bamboo, some raw paper, some OCB, some elements, whatever the fuck you use, because you can get a bulk of them for cheap. Seriously, what you would pay for two of them at the gas station, you could get probably like 10, actually. Real shit. And that would save you so much money if you like to smoke with papers. Just you know what I'm saying? I always try to give you guys little tidbits here and there. So even with that, like recycle your tree, guys. Seriously. 'Cause you'll be kicking yourself if you don't. Like, damn, I ain't listened to Con. Now I'm out of bud, and I could have had this stuff in the background to last me up until my J Liddy's pack got in. Just saying. Just saying. Because I know how a lot of you guys smoke. A lot of you guys like to go through halves and zips, right? Do you know you could probably fill this up going through the halves and zips that you guys do as well? Just off some easy shit. Take a little bit off of each J. Or like if the J too fat. Honestly speaking, because like I can make a few J's out of this, and this is every strain from the KB3 to the J Liddy weekly deals right here. Like I'm just trying to give you guys the gems. When you get down to the last of your money, the last of your bag. I know I keep saying this stuff, but I'm planting a seed, guys. Cause I know how it is, really. Like y'all have no idea. The way I'm living right now was nothing but a blessing. Seriously. Nothing but a blessing. So when I tell you I know how it is when you get down to your last of your shit, having that little bit of reserve on standby is really good. Especially if it's like really gassy strains too. Cause you know what I would do with something like this, if I were all of you. You make a shake jar or you compile your roaches together. some really gassy shit, right? Keep that over time. Get you some budget flour. Get one of those budget zips after. And you know what I'm going to suggest, right? Mix them together. Great way to save your money. See what I'm saying? Because that way you can still have a nice bed of flour, whatever flavor you want, budget wise, but then you can still have that gassy shit to give you the high that you want. I'm saying, guys, I'm just giving out the gems. I'm just giving out the gems here. You know what I'm saying? Just how to conserve your smoke and like really smoke on the budget. You can still have the good shit and be able to stretch it. Because there's other shit that you guys need to take care of in between all of these, Liddy orders, Hello Mary orders. We know that, which is why budget strains are actually a necessity. That's why I said I want to actually start getting into some of them. Because some people out there primarily smoke budget strains. He said you could get a $200 QP of Goofies with my code. Holy shit. What the hell? Is that one of the premium pluses? And yeah, you could definitely get a QP for a crazy price with my code right now because it's 30% off everything. It's smalls. Oh shit. Wow. Man, honestly, I hope you get the KB3 first, but that is a crazy price. That's definitely a crazy price. Like, shit, if you could get both, you'll be smoking good for quite some time. Quite some time. It says 800 a pound, right? So that's probably their light depth flower. It's probably their light depth smalls. If you see the supersonic Oreos though, bruh, like that one, Jesus Christ. If he put that one back on there. Mhm. Or the premium plus OG Kush, if he puts that up there, I heard that one was really good too. And you could get those just for a stupid price for the ounce. Yeah, we still live, Virgo. You damn Skippy. What's he doing over there, family? He said, gonna try to get truck and some bug. Gonna do a good day tomorrow. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Virgo say getting the day started. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said hard to find a truck in the market right now. Everyone charging an arm and a leg. That's not even worth it. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Is that my man Austin? I see Austin out in the chat. How you doing there, family? It's good to see you, bro. And I think this is a good time for me to give him a shout out because he's been flooding the algorithm, guys. He is back on YouTube. Y'all know he's had some issues with his page over the years, getting stricken and fighting the YouTube policies and shit like that. But he back. He came back swinging. Y'all want to see some really dope quality content, some different companies, some different ways of smoking. Because Austin Allen likes to use ball vapes and different devices as well. That's Go Gadget himself. That, like, seriously, just the stoner version. So check out Austin Allen. That's the homie there. Real shit. Get to know him now. I'm saying this for a reason. Get to know him now because he coming back. Let me tell you guys, he coming back from getting his page stricken, but has years of experience of high quality content. Do y'all understand what's gonna happen here? I'm saying, guys, like, real shit. Follow him now. Get to know him now. Don't be acting brand new when the nigga got 1 million subs. Real shit. Shout out to the homie, bro. He said he just bought a streaming PC. It will be here tomorrow. I have a studio lighting and got a mic with a boom arm. What? Wow. Hey, lifestyle. Hey, bruh. From back then to now, nigga. I'm saying, guys, and this man has years of experience doing videos now. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all know how in My Hero Academia, they're all nobody spoils shit. Nobody spoils shit. I didn't read the manga. Don't do it. But anyway, you know how in My Hero Academia, right? They're all fighting All for One and Shigaraki, and they had to call in literally the heavy hitters from all around the world to have to get in on this. They even called the United States of America heavy hitter, the best hero they had over here, right? Like, lifestyle, he would be one of them motherfuckers. Like, hey, bro, like he one of the goddamn hemp Avengers out this motherfucker. Y'all have no idea. I seen it before he even had a channel. I said, nah, bro, you need to be making content, Slim. So fuck that. He said, know how to get around the age restriction too now. What? That's a thing? Holy shit. Hey, damn, let me know. Let me know something. Fuck. Shit, I mean, in the DM, no. In the DM. Yep. I see my man Seven. What's up, Big Seven? Cherry Blossom said, I want season 3, One Punch. I gotta finish season 2. I gotta finish season 2 because I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching so many other animes. I ain't even watched One Punch. You know what I'm waiting on? Another season of Hell's Paradise. That anime was ridiculous. Ridiculous. If y'all haven't seen Hell's Paradise, you're missing out. Also, I want Record of Ragnarok season 3. Go ahead, drop it. Go ahead, Netflix. Go ahead, animate that damn thing already. Record of Ragnarok. Go to the anime. hmm I was reading some of the manga before the fucking thing got animated. I didn't even know it was gonna get an anime iteration at all. I saw it on YouTube Comics because I was looking at animes and mangas and shit over YouTube. Just because there was such a drought, like nothing after the Great Ninja War from Naruto for quite some time. Dragon Ball Super hasn't had anything for an expansion for quite some time, anime wise, up until the new recent release, Dragon Ball Daima. It was it was a drought for a lot of things, and I got into a few different animes that I had no idea about, but just like some of the mainline ones, nothing from Shield Hero, Jobless Reincarnation was on a break time, like stuff like that. In the meantime, between time, Overlord, you know what I mean? Um, I was reading the web series. Jobless Reincarnation came out after the fact, but just I was getting into different animes in between Dragon Ball, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter. Like Hunter x Hunter came out 2011, the last time they released that. Bleach, they just started back Thousand Year War arc. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Did you ever end up watching Blood of Zeus?" I have not. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that, and I gotta roll up another J too. I'm sitting here tripping like I don't have this gas in here. Let's go ahead and twist this up. Go ahead and twist this up. All of a sudden, I watched one last night that had tentacles. Crazy ending. What the fuck's that? Oh shit! Hey, lifestyle, you're a crazy guy, man. You're a crazy fucking guy, bro. But we are here for it. And I'm gonna be using this ethereal. And I kind of want to add some more to this J. I know I have Sakura in here, but we're gonna add some cheesecake too. Lifestyle. I don't know if you've seen it, but I mean dreams and things that you work on can become manifest. They can. That's what we rolling up. We rolling up strange from the KB3. You're damn skippy. You're more than damn skippy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another box. Another box is number 3, and this is the most gaseous one out of the batch. Like out of all 3, this is hands down the best. I don't know if Thomas is here, but Thomas, uh, if he is here, I'm gonna ask him what he thinks. 'Cause I think he's had all 3. I think he has. And I know some of you guys out there really want to get the KB3 and have been saving for it. I'm hoping that you're able to get your hands on yours. Bro, literally like on release, like 12 of them were gone. Out of the 40. Holy shit. Thank you, bro. Really, it does mean a lot. Like, seriously. Like, Austin has been around throughout the times that I've really, just been in the trenches. Seriously, guys. I mean, humble beginnings. And just, him being a friend has helped to even keep me on this journey more than you guys know. So, again, Austin, like, that really does mean a lot. Cherry Blossom said, "Blood of Zeus hard as fuck." Really? So you seen that one too, huh? All right, I'm definitely gonna take a look see at that. I'm gonna use my streaming service that I always use to watch anime. WCOstream.tv. Cartoons, animes of every kind of variety you could think of, from back in the day to modern day, has literally everything, and every anime you could think of too. But just saying, my man Seven say he could barely go to sleep thinking about the KB3. I'm happy that you got one coming in the mail though, bro. Like, seriously. Yeah, there's only 40 Cherry Blossom. And some people already spent the block on it. Some people got two or three of them. Real shit. Have you gotten used to the ethereals? The ethereals are wonderful. You've always been there for me. I'm always here. I appreciate that, fam. Real shit. Like, cause you've been around, son. Like, we don't talk every day, but it's like every time I do hit you up, it's like, man, it feels like I just talked to you yesterday, type shit. Hell yeah. I could taste that cheesecake flavor coming through these ethereals. That's the other thing I enjoy about these. So, guys, when you're rolling up and you have papers as thin as this, you can really taste the flour. And if it's terpy, it is wonderful while you're rolling it up. Now, let's push this filter down. Cool. All right, guys. Cheers. He said, "For real, let's not forget about the 400 milligram TACO brownie you had. Speed racing, bruh. I know that, guys, bruh. I thought the PlayStation chat party days were crazy. That the edibles were different. That shit was not, bruh. That brownie was crazy as shit. Like I've had times where I was like sleep and awake at the same time off of these shits. It sounds crazy, but literally, I fucked around. I was on the game and I was in the chat, right? And I fucked around, dozed off, got in a dream, but I could still hear everything going on around me. And they were saying stuff, but like I was able to talk to them because I could hear them in my dream. So I was responding like normal, but I wasn't awake. It just sounded like they were in my dream to me. So I was talking to them. I didn't know I was asleep till they said something at first, like, because, when you're in a dream, you don't realize you're asleep at first. Usually, usually, like, when I realize I'm in a dream, I can stay there if I feel like it. And it'd be cool as shit. But then, like, if it feels like there's a time limit on it, though. There's always a time limit. Like, once I realize I'm in a dream, I'm like, okay, I'm going to enjoy this for a while. I'm going to explore this for a sec. And then, boom, daytime, I'm awake. Ah, okay. We're here again. Sunset Theaters are the new favorite for sure. Definitely copping a few for the reviews now. Yeah, they're really good. They burn slow as hell. So I've been using a 1.5 recently only because I've been rolling 2.5 to 3 at a time now. So I need the extra wood. That does make sense. Definitely do. I'm still on these where they at? I think I got them right here somewhere. Oh, these are the slims. But I have the king size wides of these too. This is my these have really been my favorites. Let me get the paper off this. So those, yeah, the king size wide raw blacks are crazy. Definitely the best to me. I had the paper around this shit. It was fucking up the airflow. Hey, I want to do an experiment really quick. Let's try something. Let me try something. Okay, can you guys hear me? Like, did the audio change? He said, I must say, you, sir, have a nice white ash. What the heck? White. Oh, shit. Uh-uh-uh. This is white ash on this though. It's really good. Yes. I'm gonna show you the strains that's in the box, bro. They're crazy as fuck. They're crazy as fuck. This is that cherry sakura. I'm shooting the official Carnage box video and the summary for the flowers today. Uh, I want to do that before I keep smoking any more of these because I have a few really big pieces left of each strain. I've been working on the smaller buds for the live streams so I can save these for the close up because this is just crazy shit. Like, what? Like, seriously. I really don't think y'all close enough. You gotta, like, come here, son. Look at this shit. This shit's ridiculous, bro. What? Let me get that sherbet. Let me get the sherbet, fam. Cause this baby here, beautiful right here. You can see it through the jar. That bitch beautiful there. Look at this shit, fam. We're gonna take out a couple of these. That earthy, just citrusy gas there. We go number one. God, fuck. We got number one. We got number two. She frosty than a bitch. Let's see. Which one is this one? That's the Sakura. Oh yeah, here we go. Good heavens. Like it's like frosty and shiny in person. Like it's ridiculous, bro. Crazy as shit. Wow. Yo, the cheesecake and the Sakura mix really good, guys. Gives that sweet, cushy vibe to the cheesecake. It's even more like it's like a gassy ass dessert strain now. Like a gassy sweet pastry when you put it together. That's the best way I can describe the combo. It tastes like a gassy flavored cheesecake. Seriously. I really don't think I could have picked a better combination for this mixture wise. These flavors are crazy together. The cheesecake mixes well with the sherbet too, and the sherbet mixes well with the sakura. It had to go like all three directions. It had to be spot on. If not, I would have had to pick a different flour. I'm glad I went with these. And shit, Tony, you gonna get your three of them tomorrow. Champ, you gonna get yours tomorrow. Thomas just got his. Demon finna order his joint. Seven, I don't know what your tracking say, but you gonna get yours soon too, family. Dakota over there smoking the shit now. Alicio somewhere with his bed smoking on that shit in the woods somewhere. Crazy as shit. Love it. Let's have a ship out tomorrow, hopefully Wednesday. That would be really cool. That'd be really cool. I can't believe we've been on stream for 3 hours already. It really doesn't feel like that much time has went by. I'm saying, guys. It's actually crazy. I hope you are able to get that shit by Wednesday, fam. That it'll be really dope. I can't wait to see what you think. He say he had a customer have his Ruby Twist ball vape up here today with 18 millimeter glass piece and Chicago Runts. Chicago Runts, where'd you get that one there, lifestyle? Where'd you get that damn Chicago Runts? That name sounds familiar. Hmm.
He said, in this case, that'll be 3 half ounces to ship to me in 3 days, right? Right? If you know, you know. But everybody will very soon. We on TACA. I wonder what the day's gonna bring. We have a couple phone calls to make too. Not right now, but just today is gonna be a very, very eventful day. I'll tell you that. Depending on how things go, man, we gonna see what's up. These ethereals been burning for like 3 hours, bro. We gonna roll us a bamboo next. That's what we're gonna do. I do like the fact that these burn slow as shit, so I don't run through all my flour. Cause like, bro, like no lie, I don't want to be out of this. Like what? Uh, man, I think I'm gonna. Oh wow, that's still burning. I'm gonna switch up the pace here and roll up a small so I can conserve my gold here, my golden strains, the ones that I handpicked. Go ahead and put these where they supposed to be at. Let me see them light. Oh, that's a Sakura. Let me see in the light. Sakura cheesecake. We're gonna switch up the pace and do a smalls. If you guys give me 1 sec.
Thank you guys. Is my camera back? I hope I'm not froze. Really hope I'm not froze. Let me know what's up. Okay, bet. I know sometimes when I get a call, it like starts really fucking up. So I'm just happy that this time I didn't have to like cut the stream like last time. Y'all remember last time? Uh, had to cut the stream and camera never came back. But we good this time, so that's great. Holy shit. But I want to roll up some LA Kush. Y'all with that. Let's roll some LA Kush. I'm not going to use the big buds this time to roll it up because, like I said, I want to do a video on this. I want to do a video. So I'm going to leave the big buds out of this. They've done nothing wrong. But you small buds, I had to go and get Smith. Let's roll it on up. I see my man Alicio in the chat. What's up, Alicio? He said J number 89. Yeah, damn, Skippy. We're gonna take out some of the small of this here, LA Kush, because I have like I want to say like 3 or 4 big buds, but the rest of them are like small to medium sized buds. So I have some really good ones for a close up. Very cushy, earthy, gassy. He said that Boston George. It's very gelato-y. Now the QP and the LA, out of the GP and the LA, which one do I like the most? Honestly, I'm giving it to the LA, but literally only because of flavor profile. They both hit similarly strong. But I gotta give it to the LA, just out of personal preference for the flavor. But the Gary Payton is Gary Payton, damn it. That's the damn glove. That's some authentic glove shit there. But just because of like the cushy vibe, and I really love the Kush flavor, um, I had to give it to the LA. It just came down to the taste preference. Yep. He said time to clean my bone with bear fur. Alicio, man. Thomas asked earlier in the chat. I'm glad that you actually jumped in here. And I don't know if Dakota's still here. Thomas asked a question earlier for the people that did get the KB3s in the mail already. What caviar cone did you get with yours? What flavor? Oh, you got the ice cream cake one too, dope. So me, you, and Tom got that one. Sick, very sick. Said I need to try it. Tom said that shit was slapping him earlier. He said, I might as well just skip the prep work and hit the caviar cone. Because he was getting ready to roll up a J or something else. And he just smoked that motherfucker. Cool beans. All right, guys. Let's fire it up. Cheers, y'all. He said I'm up for ice cream cake one. That one, I'm up for ice cream cake one, but either one looks good. Looks like a win, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, because, bro, Airheads is a crazy strain. Like, I haven't even smoked that yet, but I can only imagine how much candy gas that is. And then lemon sorbet, I'm sure that has like ice cream terps in it, or probably sunset sherbet and a lemony vibe, probably. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. It's like you can't go wrong. Yeah, the taste on this LA Kush is like so intense. It's like I can't even taste the funnel that I put in here. This is very, very strong tasting flower here, like very, very intense taste. Feel like if I didn't have the funnel, I'd be coughing my brains out. But just saying. Alicia said they still didn't put the cheesecake small, so I can grab that joint or two. Oh yeah, that cheesecake bad. That cheesecake is sick. So for you, Alicio, is it Sherb cheesecake Sakura or Sherb Sakura cheesecake or a cheesecake and then the other two? Let me know something. It says sherbet cheesecake Sakura. I like how we all got different palettes. And I'm glad that I incorporated that one because that one got a little bit of that skunk in there, just a tad bit. That's why they don't come over. They wouldn't come over on my birthday. They come on your birthday last. Oh. I said something to back. Hey.